Guys, quick question. Today, Tottenham is going to play against Bournemouth, meaning Kudus is going to face Antoine Semenyo. Who do you think is winning that game? Let me know your answers down below in the comments. I believe Tottenham and Mohammed Kudus are going to win the game. Let me know yours down below in the comments. In today's video, we are going to talk about that game, talk about Abdul Fatawu and the goal he scored yesterday for Leicester City, and also talk about Inaki Williams. He talked about Athletic Club playing in the UCL, amongst many others. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with a tip of the weekend. Last weekend was not good. A lot of teams disappointed. But then this is our tip for the weekend. We just hope that it goes through. Once again, I'm not the one playing the football. I am just predicting. So please do your own, addition and subtraction and then get the perfect one for yourselves. But then guys, this is the tip of the weekend or prediction for the weekend. Now, let's jump into it and talk about the big game that is going to happen today. Tottenham versus Bournemouth. I believe this is the best way to go for the international break. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm looking forward to that game more than anything else. To see Mohammed Kudus with Tottenham Spurs and also Semenyo with Bournemouth face each other. So far, Semenyo out of 2 games has 2 goals and 1 assist. Mohammed Kudus out of 2 games has 2 assists. And I'm not going to lie to you, I just want to see what these 2 players are going to do for their club side. That's why I asked you, who do you think is going to win? Now, what I expect from Mohammed Kudus is just to entertain us as usual, play very well, do what he has been doing at the beginning of the season, continue doing it because Tottenham are building a very good squad. And I believe Mohammed Kudus is going to thrive in this squad. So for me, I see Mohammed Kudus getting an assist or probably scoring a goal today. Also for Semenyo, we all know what it's all about. And this is a team that is interested in him. Tottenham are interested in Semenyo. So today, this is himself trying to audition to Tottenham Spurs. So I expect a goal or an assist also from Semenyo. It's going to be an entertaining game all around. But I see Semenyo scoring. I see Kudus impacting, assisting, also scoring. But I also see Tottenham winning this game. But then let me hear from you. Who do you think is winning this game? After the game, make sure you come back here. Let's talk about that game. You know how we do it every single time Tottenham plays a game. Every single time our Ghanaian players feature for their club side, especially in the English Premier League. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about Abdul Fatawu. The boy is unstoppable. Did you see the goal he scored yesterday for Leicester City against Birmingham? That goal was just good. They ended up winning the game by 2-0, and that is back-to-back wins for Leicester City and also back-to-back goals for Abdul Fatawu. So far, 4 games, 2 goals. I'm excited for the guy. I'm excited for the player. It's just rather unfortunate he's not part of the squad due to his, early, recovery from injury. Now, they want him to, get rhythm first. And this is something that the doctors here in the national team and also the doctors at Leicester City have agreed upon, which is okay. I'm fine with it. Mali and Chad, the other players can handle that. But Abdul Fatawu is special. Look at the kind of team you have. You have Kudus, Semenyo, Fatawu. All these players are performing very well, which for me is a special thing. But then after the game, this is what Abdul Fatawu had to say. Let's check it out.
It's just all about the team and how we support each other. And I'm just happy, and we just look forward for after the break and we go again.
What's it like for you to be back and performing so well after your injury last season?
I'm just going to say thank you to the medical team. They do it all, and all the team and the support from the team, teammates, and it's just a blessing to be back like this again and running again. I just say it's a good feeling, and thank God.
You had to be helped off at the end, then. Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay? You had to be helped off at the end. Was it just cramp?
Yeah, it's just cramps, just cramps. Yeah, tired, much fitness, but getting there.
So guys, you have heard from Abdul Fatawu after scoring the goal yesterday for Leicester City, which I'm very happy about. He ended up walking away with the player of the match, which he rightfully deserved. Also, during the game, there was an injury scare. I was really surprised. At the 87th minute, he had an injury scare where he left the pitch and everything. People were afraid like another injury. Like, I mean, this player is already performing very well for Leicester City. But the good thing is that after the game, he was jumping here and there. You can see the video. He's jumping. He's doing. I'm like, okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. If Abdul Fatawu is jumping and doing everything, he's cool. He's fine. He's fine. But then I'm happy for the player. I'm happy that he's back to the rhythm, scoring goals. The goal he scored was exquisite. Like, it was so nice. And I tell you every single time, Fataw, he will not score a lot of goals, but when he scores, you know it's a banger. Brilliant goal. Like, Jale, the guy scores goals. But let me say this. I don't think he's going to be in Leicester City for the next 2 or 3 years. Chelsea likes to sign young players. I think this is a prospect Chelsea will be interested in. This is a player Chelsea will be interested in if the season goes well. So Abdul Fatawu, issahaku, who is just 21 years of age, Chelsea likes to sign young boys and sign them for a longer period, either for business or to help the team. But Abdul Fatawu issahaku is a player that I see might end up at Chelsea. If you like bookmark this, I've said this, Chelsea might go in for Abdul Fatawu issahaku when the season ends, especially with the fact that he goes through the season without injury and performs very well. Because I feel this time around, he's going to score more goals. Last season, when he played in the Championship with Leicester City in the 2023-2024 season, he scored 6 goals. Yes, I believe he can surpass that. So far, he has 2 goals. But he gave more assists in that particular season. I think around 13 assists. I stand to be corrected. But then, let's see whether he can surpass what he did in the 2023-2024 season in the Championship. That helped Leicester City get promoted to the EPL, where they played last season and then got relegated back to the Championship. But then, guys, I've said enough about Abdul Fatawu issahaku. We know he has the quality. He's doing very well with Leicester City. It's just rather unfortunate he's not with the national team. But as I said, the other players that have been called can get the job done. Now, let's move away from that and talk about Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams have spoke about the UCL draw and what Athletic Club are going to do. Now, we all know the clubs they are going to face, Arsenal amongst many others. But this is what he said after the draw was done. He says that the best team in Europe are going to play at Summer Miss. So there is a reason for Athletic fans to be excited. We have some very nice away trips too. We will try to take them head on, like we have always done in recent years. We will see how far we can go. To be honest, it has been a few years since we last heard the anthem, with the exception of Yuri. The rest have never played in the UEFA Champions League. We can't wait to hear it and for our fans to get excited about it. This is Inaki Williams talking about the draw. And as I said, they are going to face a lot of big teams. Arsenal is in the mix. And I just hope all the best for like Inaki Williams. He's the captain now. So everything rides on his shoulder. If the team fails, he fails. If the team goes well, like everything goes well for him. But I'm just excited. And as I said, not many players have experience playing in the Champions League. It's just about 1 or 2 players. So this is an inexperienced squad, especially in the UEFA Champions League. They need to go in head on and see how far they can go. So rightfully said by Inaki Williams. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. I'm excited for today's game. Once again, let me know who you think is going to win. Is he Semenyo? Is he Mohammed Kudus? Let me know who you think is going to win. But I just want these 2 players to give me something to work with. I'm just warming up myself for after the game. But then, guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Tottenham. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we will vibe.